Hey there, guys. It's me. I'm back, and I'm so happy to be with you. Actually, I have some songs, maybe 3 to 5 songs that I can use in the morning to pump me up and get me ready to start my day because I'm not a coffee drinker. But ever since I found this video of Chrisean and Blueface, wow, yes. Every time I watch it, I can feel like my blood just pumping through my veins and my body feels like it wants to get up and dance. I feel exhilarated. So I think I'm going to start using that video to get me going in the morning, guys. So guys, I promised myself since yesterday that I was going to see what Chrisean's up to today. I have to do it. I have to do it. So, yeah. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. I do not know these people. I do not know this person. And I do not know anybody that knows these people or knows this person. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So, my beautiful people, let's get started. So, how does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? How does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? I've let you know, guys, I have a table that could just fall at any moment. I'm hoping that it doesn't do that, but it might happen. Okay, so how does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? Maybe I should move these so that doesn't happen. Oh, I don't know what that would mean, guys. I don't. It could mean that she feels like, oh, okay. It probably means that she feels like she has to keep him away from her. Yeah, that's probably what it means. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? I'm kind of thinking she did, even if it wasn't something physical. I'm kind of thinking she flirted with him and dropped the hints to him. Yeah. Okay, so did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? Because even his mom was saying he wasn't planning to ever be with anybody else. And I believe that. And I've been getting little gems of knowledge here and there. Yeah, I don't think he really planned to be with anybody else. So, did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface? Let's see. Oh, that's so funny. I think she did, guys. What I'm going to say next, I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but I think she did make the first move, and I think she made the move with the intention of being his all, of being a relationship. It wasn't like, oh yeah, well, I just want this from you. No, it was like, you're going to be my man, and I'm going to be your woman. Wow. Amazing. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Give me a sec. All right, guys, so question number 3. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? She didn't say that word and she didn't say that sentence, but I've listened to bits and pieces ever since she's had her baby, and so I'm just wondering. So let's see. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Let's see. It could be a yes, because this is my drawing a line in the sand symbol. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Sorry about that. Question number 4. Hold on. Question number 4. Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far future? Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far future? Let's see. This looks like somebody's going to be reaching out. And if because I go also by things that I've read previously, it looks like him reaching out to her. And that's what I thought, you guys. That's what I thought, the last read I did on him, it looked like he wanted to talk to her, but not let other people know he was doing it. Yeah, there's a lot I could say here. I'm not going to do it. Okay, guys, so I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. So, guys, I want to ask you a question. Just your perspective. Look at this picture. Is it just me, or do you feel like there's a twinkle in Blueface's eyes? Because I feel like there's a light in there. Anyways, maybe I don't know. All right, guys. So, how does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? How does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? So earlier I told you there's a symbol here. It's like a fighting symbol, okay? So I was thinking, maybe this means like she feels like she has to keep him away from her, but it can also mean that she feels like he was being aggressive towards her. Let's see what's going on. This is looking something like somebody being aggressive towards someone. Things took a turn for the worst. That's what it's looking like, guys. How does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? Like he was being aggressive towards her and things, she didn't see it coming. Things took a turn very quickly for the worst and put her in 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is when you have, I used to call it sheets of metal, okay? Thought after thought after thought after thought after thought after thought, and you cannot shut it off. You're going to bed and it's still going. You wake up, it's still going. You go pee, it's still going. You can't shut it off. She's like, it's like shock energy. You're in disbelief. So it looks to me so far, how does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? Like he just went at her. She didn't see it coming and he left her in a state of shock. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Question number 2. How does Chrisean, why do I keep saying that? Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? Question number 2 is, did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? Let's see. So earlier, guys, I told you that there is a symbol here that talks about, she may have even wanted to marry him, guys, because that's what this thing means. This one talks about commitment, dude. Wow. So do I think so far that she made the first move on Blueface? I think so, guys. I do. I think she had the intention to marry him, but we'll have to see what's going on. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, what? There's a mixture happening here, guys. So I'm just going to tell you what it's saying so far. This is looking like she's like, oh, this is looking like committed side piece. Like, yes, I'm your side piece, but we're really doing this thing and we are going to rake in the cash, but it's real and it's serious between us. Because we're going to be rich. It's almost that type of energy, you guys. It's like I'm committed to you, you're committed to me. We're going to make a ton of money, we're going to be rich. And we're going to do this and I'm going to be your side piece. I can see it's on the low. You know what this is looking like? It looks like she was planning to have a real solid relationship with him, make all the money, but somehow maybe try and convince people that they weren't sleeping together. This is some interesting shit. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Question number 3. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Right now, does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Let's see. So earlier I told you the energy is here of when someone has to they have to put their foot down. This is the drawing a line in the sand symbol. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Okay, guys, so it's not saying that, but I'm going to add the baby piece, okay? So it says, I had to put my foot down. I had to jump into what was right, okay? That's why I add the baby piece, because it's saying I had to put my foot down. I had to jump into what was right. And I'm saying for my baby. So yeah, I had to stop it. I had to put my foot down and just jump in to what was right. Interesting. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? So to answer that so far, I think that she does believe that there's some negative influence there. And yeah, she needed to, just draw a line in the sand. And I'm saying for her baby. Okay, guys, question number 4. Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near future? Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far, I put, in the near or far future? Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far future? So earlier I told you there's a symbol here of when somebody is reaching out. And Blueface has come up as this symbol quite often for me. Okay? So it looks like somebody may be or will be or is reaching out to someone. Let's see what else, guys. Okay, this is very straightforward. Someone's reaching out to someone because they have loving feelings towards them. And they're considering their options. Can you believe this? Can you believe that someone is reaching out to someone because they feel love towards them and they are considering their options? Well, excuse me. I want to say some kind of phrase here, but anything I say, I want to say, spank the something, do the something. I don't know, but there must be something that people say when something like this comes up. Like, really? Really? My gosh. Okay, guys, I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, guys, question number 1. Does JAIDYN, sorry. Question number 1. How does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? Question number 1. How does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? So earlier I told you Chrisean is feeling that Blueface was being aggressive towards her, coming at her very fast. She did not see this coming, and things took a turn for the worst and left her in a state of shock. Let's see what else, guys. This is interesting. I'm gonna need a second. What on earth? Give me a sec. Hold on. I don't think you're expecting me to say this, but I think that you're gonna kind of be like, yeah. Okay, so how does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? Chrisean feels like Blueface came at her quite aggressively. and that she didn't see this coming. Things went very quickly, took a turn for the worst, and left her in a state of shock. Here's the other piece. Chrisean feels like she got what she deserved. She's going within about this right now. In her alone time, she's going within about this. She's going within and seeking wisdom, guys. All right, let's keep going, guys. Question number 2. Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? So earlier I told you there was a symbol here. There was a symbol here that talks about commitment. Okay, so for me, I say she did, and she wanted the whole kit and caboodle. You know, she wanted it all, and she wanted it forever. That's what this is saying to me. Hold on. It's almost like she could see the future, is what I want to say, because it's giving me the biggest denomination of money card here. It's almost like she's saying, you know what, together we can make a lot of money. Together we are going to be a power couple. Yes, that's what this is giving. This is giving power couple vibes. This is giving power couple celebrity vibes. Because of the amount of money that's here, and also talking about power there. Power, money, commitment. Yeah, power couple vibes, dude. Now, there's another piece here where, yeah, there's something about her wanting to do this on the low, guys. Okay? You know, because this is my flying under the radar symbol. Did she believe? I mean, what was she going to do? Just say no every time somebody asked her if they were sleeping together? Guys, we got to see what's going on. Just give me a sec. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this? Why is it coming up like that? Oh my God. Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface romantically? I believe yes. I believe she wanted everything from this man. I believe she wanted everything. I believe she could see her future having it all. I think she wanted commitment. I think she wanted marriage. I think she believed they could make a lot of money together. But the way it's coming up here, she didn't want anybody to know that they were romantic. So her intention was to hide that aspect. There's something else I have to say here, guys. Chrisean intended, because I guess from way back, maybe they were doing it, as you guys call it, raw dog. She intended that if she got pregnant, they would hide it. What? Or this is talking about the abortion. Because you can't hide a pregnancy. Guys, this, you know what this is making me think? I'm asking myself, how soon into them meeting each other and sleeping together did she know there was a chance of her getting pregnant? So it's like from day one, they were doing it, I want to say bareback, they were doing it bareback. She knew there was a chance she could get pregnant. She didn't want anybody to even know that they were having sex in the first place. She knew she had to look over her shoulder about that. And regarding the pregnancy, yes, she was going to have to hide it because she was hiding the relationship. So to hide the pregnancy so that people would not know they were together. I'm talking about her intentions here when she made the first move on him. Now I'm understanding. She also agreed, okay, well, you know, yeah, we're going to have an abortion. If I get pregnant, we're just going to have an abortion because nobody's supposed to know we're together anyway. So that's why she had those abortions. They were trying to hide their relationship, and she agreed. She agreed to be the side piece. She wanted to be like the serious side piece or a serious side piece, or, you know, just to her, it was a committed relationship, but she was on the side. She knew that. She accepted that. She knew she'd be looking over her shoulder, and still to hide the relationship, she knew you can't hide a pregnancy, that she would basically have to have an abortion. So she was in agreement on this abortion thing, guys, at least for the first one. At least for the first one. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oof. Guys, let's keep going. Question number 3. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Let's see what's going on here. So earlier I told you there's an energy here of having to draw the line in the sand, put your foot down, and you just have to you know, do what's right. There's no thinking. You just have to jump and do what's right. And this is because of the baby. Let's see what else is going on here, guys. Okay, so question number 3. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? So earlier I told you there's an energy of putting her foot down and just jumping into what's right. I thought this was about the baby, but no, apparently she made this decision with other people for her work. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? She just had to get things in line and in order, maybe straighten up her emotions. I don't know, but there's something about putting her foot down, no questions, jumping into doing what's right, which was to draw the line in the sand regarding Blueface. And this is something she decided because it's something about working with other people here. Now, I don't know if it's working like working or working in terms of making an agreement maybe with her family, like, okay, I'm not going to go back to him. I'm going to focus on my work, because it's kind of looking like that. It's like she's been talking to other people and they agree. I don't know if these people are work people or family people, but she's talking with other people and they're in agreement that she needs to stop Blueface because she's got to work. She has to work. And she did not make this decision on her own, you guys. Okay. Question number 4. Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far future? Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far future? Okay, guys. Give me a sec. Okay, so this is the last question. I'm going to go over this question, then I'm going to go over the whole reading, and then I'm going to close it out. All right, so will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near future? So earlier I told you there's a symbol here when someone's reaching out to someone. In this case, it's looking like Blueface to me, guys. So it's saying someone's reaching out to someone. They have a lot of inner loving feelings for that person, and they're considering their options. Well, excuse me. Count the chickens, spank the piggy. I don't know what to say, but there's something that people's got to say here, right? Excuse me. Yeah. It's so, you know, it's like, okay, ignoring him is what she needed to do all this time for him to feel love towards her? Oh, for goodness sakes. That's ridiculous. I wish I could just tell her this myself so she could know what to do to make him straighten up every time, you know? But yeah, it looks like somebody's reaching out to someone because they have love for them and they're considering their options. Well, excuse me, you know, count the chickens and spank the piggy. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm just fucking around. All right, let's see what else, guys. Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near or far future? This is saying, okay? I was going to be a real, I won't say what I was thinking. Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near future? Somebody's going to be reaching out to someone because they feel love towards them, okay? And not only do they feel love towards them, but excuse me, but at this moment, because, you know, he's so lucky and he's a king of wands type and he's got the dangling that swangs and women love it. And he sat there in that lie detector test video and asked her, is mine the biggest you've ever had? She's like, yes, yes, yes. He's like, okay. I guess that made him feel good or something. I don't know. Is mine the biggest you've ever had? Oh my God. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Somebody's going to be reaching out to someone because they have loving feelings towards them and he's considering his options. Isn't he so lucky? He feels love towards her and he has the luxury of considering his romantic options. And he is considering the one that has the money. Yes. So not only does he feel love towards her, but she's got the money. So he's considering Chrisean. Isn't she lucky? But guys, there's something at the end here. There's something at the end here you should know about. This talks about a proposal of marriage. I've seen this come up in my readings before regarding these two. I believe he has had discussions with her, but she's not sharing, and I don't blame her. Some things are private, and she's a Pisces. So this is saying somebody, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, some type of proposal, like, hey, you want to go down to the water and like have some ice cream? Some type of reaching out, something, making some kind of gesture or proposal. But really it's because of his heart chakra. He feels love towards her, considering his options. And I'm sorry, guys, I made a little boo-boo here. It's saying, yes, there's love, but he's considering his money options, which is why he's reaching out to Chrisean. What, dude? Yes. Yes. That's what it's saying. All right. And then it talks about a proposal, like a marriage proposal. This is not casual. When this card comes up, it is talking about making something official, you guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to go over this reading and then I'm going to close it out. So let's do that. Question number 1. How does Chrisean feel about Blueface right now? Chrisean feels that Blueface came at her quite aggressively. She did not see it coming. Things took a turn for the worse. He put her in 10 of swords. She couldn't stop thinking about what he did. He left her in a state of shock. She feels like she's getting what she deserved, and she's going within about this right now. Did Chrisean make the first move on Blueface, romantically speaking? It's looking to me like she did make the first move and she had every intention to make him her man. She felt that they could make big money together, like big money together, okay? This is giving power couple vibes. But with what comes after that, it's looking like she intended to be his side piece on the low, okay? And that she knew that they were going to have to hide this. So she was, yeah, she didn't want people to know they were sleeping together. It's like, I think she wanted them to think that they were only working together. And she knew if she got pregnant, she was going to have to hide it. Hiding a pregnancy is impossible, so she knew she was going to have an abortion, guys. That's at least for the first pregnancy that's coming up here. Okay, question number 3. Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? Does Chrisean believe Blueface is a demon? It's coming up here that she had to put her foot down quickly. I guess in all the chaos, craziness that was going on, she had to put her foot down. And so she just jumped in and did what was right. And yeah, but it seems like she made this decision with other people. I would say probably 2 other people. And they all together, 3 of them, decided that it was best for her to put her foot down in the situation and just focus on her work. She just needs to focus on her work. Like I said, this could be family or people that she literally works with. They made a decision, something about her and cutting Blueface off because she needs to focus on her work. Something about that. Yeah, no questions, just do it. Okay, question number 4. Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near future? Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together in the near future? There's something here about somebody reaching out to somebody. They're making some kind of offer, proposal, gesture. Hey, you want to go down to the lake? Hey, you want to grab an ice cream? Hey, you want to go check out that store? You remember that time we went to that store down on whatever street? You remember how much fun that was? You want to go take a walk with me? Something small. They're making a small little gesture. Like, do you want to do this? But truly in their heart, they feel love for this person. And this person, which I believe is Blueface, is considering his money options right now. I don't know why. Okay? And it looks here like this is usually a commitment energy. So it's almost like maybe he won't be so formal about it, but there is a commitment energy here. Like, did you ever think of getting married? Would you want to marry me? You remember when I asked you to marry me? There's something here going on like that, guys. Wow. This was fun, actually. I did really enjoy it, you guys. I really enjoyed it. You guys, I want to thank you so much for everything, and just for everything. I just want to say thank you. And as usual, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And of course, if you haven't already done so, my beautiful people, subscribe. Bye for now.